Did you know that poor hydration can destabilize your blood sugar levels and lead to dangerous situations? The worst part is that many diabetics make hydration mistakes without even realizing it. These mistakes could be sabotaging your health and putting you at risk of serious complications like hypoglycemia or even kidney damage. Can you imagine that a simple glass of the wrong water could be your worst enemy? This is something no one should overlook. If you're concerned about your blood sugar levels and want to keep them under control, it's essential to know how to hydrate properly. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 3 most common mistakes people with diabetes make when hydrating, and most importantly, how to avoid them. So if you've ever wondered if you're making the right choices when it comes to what you drink, this video is for you. We will break down these mistakes one by one so that you never again put your health at risk due to improper hydration. Mistake number 1, not drinking enough water. The first mistake, and perhaps the most common, is simply not drinking enough water. People with diabetes need to stay well hydrated because dehydration can increase blood glucose levels. When you don't consume enough water, your body retains more sugar in the blood because it doesn't have enough liquid to dilute it. Dehydration can lead to hypoglycemia, increasing the risk of complications like kidney damage or cardiovascular problems. Additionally, a lack of water can make you feel more fatigued and less capable of performing your daily activities. A study published in Diabetes Care found that people who consume less water daily have a higher risk of developing hypoglycemia. The research suggests that drinking more water could help keep blood sugar levels under control. To avoid this mistake, make sure to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day, although the exact amount may vary depending on your weight, activity level, and climate. Carry a water bottle with you to remind yourself to take small sips throughout the day. Mistake number 2, consuming beverages with hidden sugars. The second mistake is consuming beverages that seem healthy but are actually loaded with hidden sugars. This includes fruit juices, smoothies, and some sports drinks that often contain more sugar than you might think. Consuming these beverages can cause spikes in glucose levels, destabilizing your glycemic control. Moreover, excess sugar can contribute to weight gain, which in turn makes diabetes management more difficult. According to an article published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, sugary drinks are directly linked to an increase in insulin resistance, worsening the control of type 2 diabetes. This study highlights the importance of avoiding excessive consumption of liquid sugars. It is crucial to read the labels on beverages before buying them. Look for options that do not contain added sugar. Opt for water, herbal teas, or naturally flavored water like a slice of lemon instead of juices or sodas. Mistake number 3, overusing calorie-free drinks with artificial sweeteners. While these drinks may seem like a safe alternative, excessive consumption of sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, or saccharin can have unwanted effects. Some studies suggest that artificial sweeteners could alter gut flora, affecting blood sugar regulation. Moreover, regularly consuming these products may maintain the craving for sweet flavors, making it harder to adopt a more balanced diet. A study published in the journal Nature found that certain artificial sweeteners might induce glucose intolerance by altering the gut microbiota. Although research is ongoing, these findings suggest that it's better to consume these products in moderation. Instead of constantly resorting to artificially sweetened drinks, try to train your palate to enjoy less sweet flavors. Opt for water, unsweetened teas, or infusions. If you really need a sweet taste, consider natural alternatives like stevia, but in moderation. Mistake number 4, consuming excessive caffeinated beverages. Another common mistake is consuming too many caffeinated beverages like coffee, black tea, or energy sodas. While caffeine itself has no calories, excessive consumption can affect blood sugar levels. Caffeine can temporarily increase insulin resistance, making it harder for the body's cells to absorb glucose, leading to sugar spikes. High caffeine intake can lead to fluctuations in glucose levels, especially in people who already struggle to keep their blood sugar under control. Moreover, caffeine can cause dehydration if consumed in large amounts, complicating diabetes management even further. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that high caffeine intake is associated with a greater risk of insulin resistance, especially in people predisposed to type 2 diabetes. If you like coffee or tea, try to limit yourself to 1 or 2 cups a day. Consider switching to decaffeinated options or drinking caffeine-free herbal teas. Also, be sure to compensate with extra water to avoid dehydration. Mistake number 5, not controlling the temperature of your beverages. A less known but important mistake is not paying attention to the temperature of your drinks. Drinking extremely cold or hot liquids can impact glucose control in people with diabetes. Very cold drinks can slow down digestion, affecting glucose absorption, while very hot drinks can alter satiety signals, making you eat more than necessary. Consuming very cold drinks could lead to slower digestion, which can result in higher blood glucose levels over a prolonged period. On the other hand, very hot drinks could cause fluctuations in sugar levels due to an unexpected impact on appetite and satiety. An article published in Diabetes Therapy noted that the temperature of food and beverages can influence the speed of glucose absorption. While more research is needed, these findings suggest that temperature is a factor that should not be ignored in the diet of a person with diabetes. Opt for beverages at room temperature or slightly warm. Avoid extremes of very cold or very hot to maintain better control over how your body processes glucose. One aspect that many people don't know is how poor diabetes management can lead to serious consequences, such as amputations in older adults. Don't let this happen to you or your loved ones. Click right now on the video I'm sharing here to learn how to reduce the risk of amputation in older adults with diabetes. This knowledge could make a vital difference in your life.